Ladies and gentlemen, pause whatever you're doing, because what you're about to see will completely shake your belief in love, loyalty, and hip-hop. Have you ever witnessed a heartbreak so public, so chaotic, and so brutally savage that even the internet needs a moment to recover? Get ready, because tonight's main story will make you wonder if anything truly remains untouchable. Papoose, the man we once hailed as hip-hop's most devoted husband, has just done the unimaginable. Live on air. Yes, you heard that right. In a shocking twist straight out of a dramatic soap opera, he faced the world and openly ended things with Remy Ma to be with none other than the undefeated boxing champion Claressa Shields. Think your relationship troubles are intense? Remy just experienced the ultimate betrayal, captured in crystal clear 4K with millions of eyes watching and proof surfacing faster than you can say, "It's over." Is this love? Is it a battle? Or could this be the biggest publicity stunt since Kris Jenner practically created the internet? Stay tuned, because what happened next will leave you completely stunned. Ladies and gentlemen, you know that sinking feeling when the ground disappears beneath you? That's exactly the vibe right now. Social media is in total meltdown. Group chats are shouting in all caps, and even your grandma, who thinks Papoose is some kind of pasta, is staring at the TV in sheer disbelief because the unimaginable just went down. Papoose, the so-called king of loyalty in hip-hop, didn't just walk away from Remy Ma. He did it on a public stage. He did it for another queen. And he did it live, with undeniable proof, drama, and an audacity that either deserves a slow clap or a public roasting, depending on who you ask. Rewind a bit. Papoose and Remy Ma were once trending for all the best reasons. Remember how the internet celebrated them as the ultimate black love goals? He stood by her side through a 6-year prison sentence, rapped about her, supported her every step of the way, and even paused his own career for her sake. People, we're out here writing love songs and crafting wedding hashtags just for them. If Papoose could wait for Remy Ma, surely you can wait 5 minutes for your guy while he's gaming. That's the standard he set. But love, as we've all come to realize, can crumble with just one wrong DM. The cracks started quietly, barely, noticeable whispers. You know how it goes. Late night studio sessions, always, "Just work, babe." Suddenly, Remy's Instagram posts started to get a bit cryptic. Gone were the matching couple outfits. Instead, more solo shots, more captions celebrating her independence, and less of that usual Papoose vibe. But we all brushed it off. They're just busy, we told ourselves. Celebrity life, privacy, the usual excuses. The denial was real. Then came Claressa Shields, Olympic gold medalist, undefeated in the ring, undefeated at stealing the spotlight. The kind of woman who walks into a room and instantly commands attention, leaving everyone else in the shadows. Her and Papoose? Just friends? Or so they say. But how— But how many just friends go out for steak dinners 3 times in 1 week and then post motivational quotes about loyalty on their stories? Please, the signs were everywhere, but we were too busy double-tapping old photos to pay attention. Fast forward to the night that shook the internet. It's an awards show, one of those glamorous, live-streamed events where everyone's dressed to the nines and pretending they're all besties. The camera sweeps across the crowd. There's Remy Ma rocking killer heels, chin up, exuding unbothered. Queen energy. Papoose stands cool as ever, but every shot feels a bit too staged, a bit too calculated. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Suddenly, the host's voice cuts through the buzz. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special moment tonight. The crowd, assuming it's just another routine tribute, starts scrolling on their phones until the spotlight zeroes in on Papoose, standing center stage, nervous yet resolute. He taps the microphone. The music fades out. Every eye is locked on him. Remy flashes a smile, probably expecting a sweet shout-out or a cute couple moment. Instead, the plot twists more dramatically than a Netflix finale. Papoose takes a deep breath. Tonight, I want to speak my truth. The crowd leans in. The entire internet holds its breath. I have nothing but love and respect for Remy Ma, but life moves on. My heart has found a new home. Claressa, will you marry me? Wait, what? Did he really just propose live right in front of Remy? Twitter erupts, Instagram crashes, YouTube comment sections go off the charts. The camera cuts to Remy Ma's face, frozen between shock, heartbreak, and pure disbelief. For a moment, the whole world forgets how to breathe. Claressa steps onto the stage, grinning like she's already won the championship. The crowd is a total mess. Some people are clapping, others are just sitting there with their mouths wide open, trying to figure out if this is a publicity stunt, a fever dream, or truly the end of an era. Remy Ma rises, every camera locked on. Her. Jaw clenched, eyes blazing. But no tears fall. She's Remy Ma. She doesn't break easily. Or does she? You'd think the live proposal was the finale, but it's not. If you thought that was the climax, you haven't seen a queen being dethroned live. The internet explodes with reaction memes. Remy's gaze shifts coldly from Papoose to Claressa, calculating her next move. Papoose sweats as the crowd erupts, cheers, gasps, and a shout of "World Star!" The fallout is instant. Champagne Tembrama. Trends, tweets flood in. If Papoose can do Remy like that, what chance do we have? Celebrities react. Cardi B's shady tweet. Fat Joe's iced tea live, Wendy Williams' comeback warning. Remy leaves early, guarded and silent. TMZ's mic catches only no comment as drama unfolds on and off stage. The coldest no comment ever, icy enough to freeze Wi-Fi nationwide. But the plot thickens. This wasn't a sudden proposal. Anonymous sources, maybe Claressa's stylist cousin's neighbor, leaked that Pap and Claressa have been secretly dating for months. Lavish dinners, Miami getaways, and a mystery ring weeks before the event. Leaked texts allegedly show Pap saying he's ready to live his truth and that Remy deserves better. Screenshots flood social media. Some call them fake, others analyze every detail. Meanwhile, Remy posts a black screen. Real queens don't compete with pawns. The internet explodes. What's next? Reddit detectives obsessively analyze every word, font, and pixel. It's not just fans. Rappers take sides with snake and crown emojis. Bloggers dig up old interviews, freeze-framing awkward looks and suspicious answers, crafting a cinematic timeline. YouTube body language experts break down Pap's posture and Claressa's smile in viral videos. Drama's so intense people rewatch Love and Hip Hop for clues. Was Remy always suspicious? Was Pap too supportive? Did Claressa really say, "I'd never steal another woman's man"? Or was it a deepfake? Fan theories explode. Remy and Claressa were once besties with a secret fallout. Pap and Claressa's marriage is a power move. Or it's all a promo for Remy's album. Meanwhile, Pap and Claressa vanish amid Vegas wedding rumors. Even the mayor tweets, "We do not condone this mess." Meanwhile, Remy's chilling silence fuels obsession. Then she disappears, sparking viral "Where's Remy?" memes. Behind the jokes lies real anxiety. Remy never stays down long, and her comeback won't be quiet. Meanwhile, Pap and Claressa flood talk shows and Instagram with engagement celebrations, including a blurry paparazzi shot of Claressa's huge diamond ring engraved "Forever Knockout," sparking speculation. Leaked voice notes reveal Pap confessing feeling trapped and finally happy with Claressa. A grainy video shows them cozy weeks before the awards, fueling rumors Pap checked out emotionally months ago. A close friend leaks that Remy and Pap's relationship has been fragile for over a year, and Remy's planning a major move, lawsuit, revenge anthem, or expose. The internet erupts with Team Remy versus Team Claressa, sponsors drop Pap and Claressa, and Pap's awkward apology trends, signaling the fallout has only begun. Rumors of legal battles swirl as Remy's lawyers quietly review contracts and options. Tabloids speculate on prenup loopholes and emotional distress lawsuits, while a talk show claims Remy could claim half of Pap's royalties. Claressa's fight promotion faces damage. Crisis managers circle. Social media erupts with parodies, deep dives, and heated debates. Then Remy goes live, barefaced, hoodie up, eyes steely, and declares, "They thought they could play me. They thought wrong." Calm but fierce, she adds, "Real queens never compete for pawns," then logs off. The world explodes with speculation. Claressa posts a gym selfie. Pap's live falls flat. A podcast leak reveals Remy's furious, already in the studio, writing career-ending bars. Rumor has it Remy's about to turn heartbreak into platinum. History shows when she puts paint on wax, everyone listens. Fans count down to midnight for a surprise drop. Insiders bet on chart domination. Even haters fear her comeback. Then, a leaked video shows Pap and Claressa arguing backstage. Pap stressed, Claressa upset, with someone whispering, "She's not letting this slide." Blogs speculate, did Claressa win, or just buy a front row seat to hip-hop's messiest breakup? Maybe Pap regrets, or Claressa's realizing the drama's cost. As the world devours every detail, one question remains. What will Remy do next? Revenge, comeback, or quietly build her empire? With the internet watching, knowing Remy Ma never lets a slight slide, the biggest shock hits. A mysterious tweet from an anonymous insider hints at warrants and misappropriated funds linked to the engaged couple. Screenshots explode online. Pap and Claressa become tied to words like investigation and embezzlement. Facts don't matter. The drama's too juicy. Cable news runs breathless segments. Is their romance hiding a darker secret? Fake police reports flood Twitter. Everyone's cousins saw the paperwork. A deepfake video of Claressa in handcuffs goes viral before being debunked. Comments? Remy Ma working overtime. The storm just got real. Pap really fumbled. Plot. Twist. It's all a PR stunt. Sponsors drop Pap and Claressa fast. A designer brand pulls endorsements, an energy drink posts shade, and the boxing league issues a cryptic statement. Meanwhile, Remy posts a tea-sipping story with Drake's back-to-back. War declared. Rumors say her lawyers aim for full ownership of their house, businesses, and even Pap's diamond sneakers. Pap's victim interview backfires with viral memes. Then, Remy drops a surprise single at midnight, savage and viral, sparking Rema's revenge worldwide. So what's your take? Was Pap plotting? Did Claressa steal the throne? Drop your theories, like, subscribe, and stay ready. The drama's just begun. Want to be the first to hear about the next major scandal, the wildest viral meltdown, and the stories the mainstream media won't dare share? You know what to do. Hit that like button so hard it breaks the internet, and subscribe to Gossip Spill TV, the ultimate spot where the tea is always fresh and the drama never ends. Don't forget to tap the bell icon, because here, you never know what's going to drop next. This is Gossip Spill TV, where secrets come to light, legends are made, and you always get the best seat in the house. Thanks for watching, stay tuned, and catch you in the next jaw-dropping reveal.